Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. Still down in Philadelphia in the hotel. Just figured I'd shoot a video for Sunday morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Today I wanted to talk about two concepts, allowing and letting go. So I'll get to that in a minute. We're going to take a nice breath or two, relax a little bit, breathe in the peace, exhale the chaos. Screwed that one up. Breathe in the strength, exhale the weakness. That last one was for you, whatever you wanted to do. All right, so allowing and letting go. So one of the things, the common phrase, what you resist persists, right? We've heard that phrase for decades. Whatever you resist persists, and everybody's like, yeah, whatever. We don't really give it much thought. But in general, in the mind, body, perceived danger, pain, or other symptoms, TMS world, it's actually true. The more we fight against the symptoms, the longer they stick around. Whatever we resist persists. So when I use a term like allow, I am not saying resign yourself to have symptoms forever. That's also confused with acceptance. Acceptance, allow, those are terms that are basically letting go of the resistance, right? I'm going to accept where I am today. I'm going to allow whatever it is to be, right? Doesn't mean I'm convincing myself this will be this way forever, because that's not true. But we're just trying to remove the resistance and allow wherever you are to be okay. And I'm not saying you have to like your symptoms. I'm not saying you have to be good with what's going on. But allowing takes a lot of pressure off of yourself, right? When you're fighting, you're resisting, you're always looking for, how can I get rid of this now? And what does that do? It just kind of perpetuates the brain's perception that something bad's going on, because look at how much they're resisting. Look at how much they're fighting. Look at how much they're trying to get rid of these symptoms. They must be really dangerous. Look at how they're reacting. So by allowing the symptoms just to be wherever they are in the moment, boy, does that settle things down. At minimum, emotionally and mentally. It may not change the symptoms immediately, but it can certainly help, right? It can certainly help. So by just saying, I'm going to allow wherever I am, maybe even accept wherever I am for the moment, knowing it's perceived danger that's creating the symptoms, not any physical structural problem with my body. I know this applies to me, and I know I can get better. I'm confident, right? So allowing is really just stripping away all of that resistance. Now, what about letting go? Letting go of the outcome. And look, I know you're watching my videos because you want an outcome. You're watching my videos because you really, really, really want and need your symptoms to go away. I get it. But hanging on to the outcome really just puts more pressure on yourself and is another form of resistance, because if you're so focused on, gotta get rid of it, gotta get rid of it, gotta get rid of it, I can't live this way, gotta get rid of it, your brain has no choice but to perceive that something dangerous is going on, when in fact it's not. TMS is benign, doesn't damage you, doesn't hurt you. So letting go says, I'm going to let go on the time pressure to get rid of it. Because in essence, symptoms will let go when you stop caring when they let go. I know that seems very counterintuitive. We're supposed to focus on what we want, right? Let's get rid of the pain, get rid of the pain, get rid of the pain. Well, if we're going to focus on what we want, don't we really want to live free from symptoms, pains, movement restrictions, life restrictions? Let's focus on a mental image of what we want our life to be, instead of getting rid of that, getting rid of that, getting rid of that, right? You feel the difference in the energy between those two? I'm going to focus on my amazing life, the things I'm grateful for, as opposed to running away from that darn pain or symptoms. So, allowing. Just allow your present state to be what it is. Drop the resistance, drop the fight. I know it may seem like you're in a fight for your life, but you're really not. When you understand principally what causes symptoms, a scared brain, our job is to teach the brain that there's nothing to be scared of. And again, not saying these symptoms are comfortable or pleasant or fun, not saying you need to like them, love them. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying if you can, allow them to be whatever they are in the moment. And you'll notice that at minimum, emotionally and mentally, you're going to be in a much better place by allowing what's going on to go on, right? The fight doesn't help you get rid of symptoms any faster. And then letting go is let go of the time deadlines, the calendar deadlines. Stop tracking, stop marking the days on the calendar. When I talk to some new coaching clients, they'll say April 4th, 1985, or June 7th, 2019. And it's like a history test where they have to get the date exactly right. And those dates and those time frames are really insignificant in the grand scheme of things. And the more you're counting days on the calendar, I've been at this for 3 months and 7 days, all you're doing is putting more pressure on yourself to get rid of the symptoms now, yesterday, right? Yesterminute, a minute ago. So allowing, accepting, it's not resigning yourself to symptoms forever. It's just letting go of the resistance, and you'll find it very helpful. And then letting go of that resistance, letting go of the pressure, let go of the self-critical judgment that I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing life wrong. Look at me. I'm full of all sorts of symptoms. This is my fault. Let go of all of that. None of this is your fault. But it is your responsibility to take this stuff in, implement it, and teach your scared subconscious brain that you're actually okay. That is your responsibility. I can only point the direction. It's really up to you to walk the path. But it is doable, and it works. This stuff works, folks. So allow, accept, let go. Let go of the resistance. Let go of the time pressures. Let go of the self-criticism. Let go of the judgments. You've got this. I really, really believe in you. I know you can do this. So, with that said, love you all. And we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.